Dear Diary, this is a story about how Kalan Sherrard and I got jumped by the police last year, 2014. It was some light festival in Staten Island. I'm going to try and make this brief. There was some weird artsy light festival outdoors, free. Weird light sculptures and some performance. And we went and did a guerrilla performance set by our duo, and it was great. Then, afterwards, we were both drunk. When the thing was over, we were going back to the ferry, which was like a mile walk. And so he said, I'll ride you on my 10-speed. And I said, thank you. All right, I'll try that. Now, he was very drunk and carrying tons of stuff, and I was carrying a ton of stuff. But we're both pretty fearless, so off we went. It was quite precarious, I tell you. And then, all of a sudden, a police car drives by us, and Kalan reflexively knee-jerks and yells out something like, fuck the police. I reflexively yell out, give me a ride. Because it was not completely comfortable riding on the bike with Kalan. And I think we might have even crashed a couple times. But here's what's amazing. Now, he yells out as the cop goes by, I yell out, give me a ride. Or something like that. Words to that effect. And the police car keeps going, but then there's a car behind it screeches, pulls over. It looks like some Puerto Rican drug dealer. It's like low riding little car with like racing stripes on it, tinted windows. They screech and pull over, and 4 Goombas get out. It might have been 3, but I'm pretty sure it was 4. Goombas get out, and these guys look like a bunch of fucking, I don't know if they were Hispanic or white, I can't remember. I think they were Hispanic, but they look like gangsters. They look like mafia dudes, the fucking chains and neck chains and everything. But they come out and they say, what the fuck did you say to our friends? And we quickly realized, these guys are undercover cops. And they heard Kalan's comment, fuck the police, or something like that. So that's why the second vehicle pulled over, and they're getting out, and they're going for fucking Kalan's throat. And they're fucking rough with him, throw him off the bike into the wall. And I'm like, guys, he was just drunk. He's just being stupid. You know, I'm trying to talk them down. And I'm like, Kalan just thinks he's being rebellious when he tells off cops. You've dealt with this a million times. He's just trying to be rebellious, and he doesn't know how. He's lazy with his rebelliousness. You know, I kept saying all this completely true and logical points. But before I got too many of those words out, they threw me up against the wall too, and were rough with me at first, but then the more I talked, the more they realized, this guy makes a lot of sense. His friend is, look at some hot fag who has a problem with authority, and he thinks he's fucking brave because he shoots his mouth off. Because it is true. What Kalan does is stupid and adolescent. He does a lot of smart shit. That's not in that list. And I've explained it to him. It's more subversive to seduce police to our side. They agree with us on everything. It's just that they've been so hardcore brainwashed. There's no reason to fight with the cop. They're slaves too. You've got to win those slaves over. Whoever controls the military and the police wins. If there's a revolution, whoever controls the police and military wins. Remember that, people. And was there any other points here? Kalan, unfortunately, did not go to the press, which he should have done. I could not go to the press because the press has a blacklist on me, an official blacklist. No matter how insane government shit they do to me, the media is not allowed to report any of it. It's incredible, too. It's a shame because I bet they would all love to write about the shit they do to me is fucking works of art. It's fucking works of art. The shit they've done to me is unprecedented in U.S. history. Batshit crazy stuff. I mean, impossible shit they do to me, and they get away with it all, and no reporter is allowed to write about any of it. It's pretty wild. I mean, come on. I'm one of the few American cartoonists to have gone to jail repeatedly for political cartoons. That right there should say, whoa! Wait, I'm digressing because I'm stoned on marijuana. That was it. They just roughed Kalan up a little bit, and me a little bit. Kalan more, but he's used to getting beaten up. I am too. They just thrashed me a little bit. And threatened the fuck out of us. But when I was done, it was more just like, all right, okay, we get the fuck out, get your fucking asses out of here. And that was it. But we were jumped by police that. And then the other night he got a ticket. We were playing on the sidewalk on Bedford at 3 a.m. Not too loud, not causing any trouble for some people. We were performing a little show for some people. And as a police van is driving by, Kalan gives them the middle finger. And when the police pull over, they got out and they repeatedly both kept mentioning the middle finger, the middle finger, the middle finger, the middle finger. Now, what they didn't realize is that actually hurts them legally because it shows he's charged with disorderly conduct, he's getting a ticket. Okay. They were going to arrest him, but me and Phoebe did a pretty good job, I think, of talking them down. Again, it's our friend, he's an idiot. He's just being immature. But he has a legal right to give police middle fingers. I'm sorry, it's very well settled in case law. He had a right to give you middle fingers, guys. So, Kalan was really upset. He's sick of getting tickets and being hassled by police and law authority for doing nothing. But he did bring that upon himself. So please, Mr. Sherrod,